What is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we're talking about some massive news coming out of the streaming world, the streaming community. The fact that now soon to be retired rapper Logic is actually signing an exclusive deal to Twitch, and it is reported to be upwards of 7 figures. This is absolutely insane. We've seen a ton of different streaming platforms, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Mixer, whatever, trying to sign these exclusivity deals with content creators for millions and millions of dollars to get some of their fans and just be able to lock down that content creator to make just content full time on their platform to get them to stay with their community and bring their fans and everything with them and the publicity that comes with it. But this is one of the bigger mainstream deals to be going down. It pretty much comes out of nowhere. Once Logic announced he was retiring, I think a lot of people thought he would just maybe fade off into obscurity, become, just obviously he'd still be very popular, be a celebrity and all that stuff, but that we wouldn't be seeing much of him in the mainstream media or in the limelight or anything like that. But this is a really crazy deal and news for him, and obviously this is going to be really good for him because it allows him to be at home with his family, with his kids. He wants to be a good father. He said that's part of the reason he's retiring. Now he'll be able to sit at home, stream, and still bring in millions and millions of dollars to be able to support his family, his lifestyle, everything, but also still have a really good time. In this article, he has some quotes. He's like, I'm going to be on Twitch helping people after they've had a day of protesting or political debates unwind, laugh, and smile. He's got that bubbly, upbeat, positive, charismatic personality that I think is going to do amazing in streaming. Logic is Twitch's first exclusive partnership with a musician. That is huge news. It could open a gateway for just a ton of more musicians and content creators and just personalities in general to come over to live streaming. Logic's a guy who's been interested in gaming in the past, been interested in streaming. He's done a lot of good things. He really connects with that younger audience that is interested in things like streaming and gaming and all this stuff. So I think he's really going to do an amazing job. It's going to be so interesting to see how many viewers he's able to pull in on average. But anything like this, any story like this that's bringing streaming, gaming, anything into the limelight, into the eyes of just the general population, the general media, people who aren't gamers, people who don't know what Twitch is or streaming or anything, is going to be good for all content creators. So I think this could potentially, if this goes well for Logic and for Twitch and everyone involved, could lead to a new boom for like streaming, content creating, gaming in general. It could make people on Twitch a ton of money. It could bring new viewers to people on Twitch, and obviously it could work out really well for Logic and Twitch. It'll be interesting to see how well Twitch does after this, how well Logic does, but it's at the very least really interesting and a huge power play made by Twitch, who Logic has a ton of fans. Maybe they'll be interested in streaming, maybe they won't, but they'll at least potentially check it out and try it out and see if it's for them. And yeah, this could just bring in a ton of new fans to whatever game he decides to play, to streaming in general, maybe to YouTube, to Facebook, whatever. Has the opportunity to be really massive. And then also we have to wait and see what the answers and what the responses from the competition are going to be. What's YouTube going to do? What's Facebook gaming going to do? What is any new streaming platform going to do? Is Twitch going to be signing more people? It'll just be really interesting to see how well this deal goes and what it means for the future of streaming, gaming, everything in general. But whatever it means, it is a very massive deal that Logic is now signed exclusively to Twitch, and he's going to be streaming to Twitch pretty much full time, it seems like, and that'll be yeah, really interesting, really crazy, and I can't wait to see what happens. And I can't wait to just see his streams. I'm so curious to see what kind of numbers and everything he's going to put up, and just what it's going to do for that platform and just for gaming communities in general, because it could be really massive. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Definitely drop a like if you enjoyed it, leave a comment down below. What do you think about Logic signing with Twitch? Just any of your guys' thoughts, opinions, whatever would be greatly appreciated. It'd be awesome to have a little discussion in the comments below. Subscribe to down the latest content. Hopefully I catch you guys in the next one, but until then, peace.